Twoje miejsce docelowe jest właśnie tutaj. Typowy kierowca autobusu. Jesteś na miejscu. Zapraszam do oglądania. Jarosław Juszkiewicz.
Francja. No i czemu w prawo jest strzałka, a w lewo nie ma? Ja chcę w lewo jechać. No brudno mam koszulę. Co to za kropka tu jest? Czegoś się już dotknąłem. W drodze z hotelu do taksówki, z taksówki do autobusu. Ale... Ale to pewnie było, a to autobus, który dzisiaj przyjechał do Monako. To pewnie było. Słuchajcie. Jak otwierałem częściowo szampana, bo Monaco, Monte Carlo, wiecie, to jest takie on z razem połączone, więc kupiłem szampana w prezencie dla swoich travelersów. W sumie to nie szampana, kupiłem wino musujące. 2 euro za butelkę. Francja, tani alkohol. Ale mimo, że 2 za butelkę, to jest całkiem dobre. No fajny skręt w lewo, widzę, fajny skręt w lewo. Taki sam raz, nie za duży, nie za mały. No i taki poczęstunek zrobię. To się komplikuje wszystko, wiecie, bo ja będę musiał zaparkować, z wszystkimi pojechać. Wysadzić wszystkich na parkingu. Pilot musi ich zagadać, trochę ich przeciągnąć. Ja muszę pobiec z plecakiem z 5 butelkami szampana na górę. Na górę, na punkt widokowy taki. Że szkoda gadać. Chyba że zacznie padać. To mi w ogóle już plan tak skomplikuje, że nie wiem co zrobię. Mądrzy tacy, jakieś pół godziny, ale to włoski kierowca, to Włosi tak mają. Po prostu kierowca z Francji nie spodziewał się włoskiego zachowania na francuskiej lazurowej drodze. Z godzinkę temu padał deszcz. No, ciekawe, czy będzie padać, czy nie będzie padać. Tak coś wisi w powietrzu i nie wiem w sumie jaki jest mój plan B. W przypadku intensywnego deszczu. Ktoś kombinuje. A, włączył kierunkowskaz. Ujawnił swój plan. Golfem Cabrio. No pięknie jest, pięknie jest. Dzisiaj spotkałem, będąc na zamku na spacerze, na starym punkcie widokowym, patrzyłem na marinę i stał potężny, nie że wielki, tylko potężny jacht, który nazywał się... Czy mi się ta karta już zamknęła, jak on się nazywał? Nie zamknęła mi się. Embrace. I się okazuje, że to jest jacht, którego kupił za bagatela 150 milionów dolarów. 150 milionów dolarów. Kupił go Michael Jordan. Znaczy jacht jest z 2018, a w grudniu 2022 kupił Michael Jordan. Taka ciekawostka. Mamy XXI wiek. Nazwa jachtu. Wpisujecie w Google Who owns the? Taki, siaki. I ja wam od razu mówię wtedy, że macie odpowiedź. Jak oni tu niepewnie jeżdżą, zobaczcie. My friend, I think it will rain. It will like heavy rain. So I think we do the sparkling wine thing on the first photo stop. So what we'll do, you will walk there with them, just to the viewpoint, and I'll just prepare all the champagne in the lockers. So when you'll be back, we'll drink champagne. That's it. Just keep them busy. I will tell you. I will send you a message when you'll be down there taking pictures. I'll send you a message when can you come back, and well, like when I'll be ready. That's it. About that, because I think like if we will leave it to Monaco, it won't be that good. If it will rain, it's like they won't go. They won't be happy with that. So I would say let's do it on the first photo stop, as per usual. A tak naprawdę to mi się z tymi butelkami z winem nie chce na górę wbiegać. Przepraszam, no ale nie, ale prawda jest taka, że będzie padać, lunie. Google twierdzą, że o 16:45, czyli za 15, za 20 minut, czyli w sumie w czasie, w którym ich odbieram, to i tak niewiele zmieni. Ale tak chyba zrobimy, wiecie, że Monako nie byłem dawno, w Monako nie byłem. W Monako w ogóle to byłem raz w życiu. Dobra, 2 razy w życiu, 2 razy w życiu tam byłem autobusem. Ostatni raz byłem w kwietniu, maj, czerwiec. No nie tak dawno temu, 2 miesiące temu. To chyba jeszcze go nie zburzyli. Oczywiście pod hotelem tutaj zaraz będą cyrki, bo to godziny szczytu popołudniowego. Więc na pewno ktoś musiał przyjechać, stanąć na środku i odebrać swojego kebaba ulubionego. Albo ciocię z dworca odebrać. Albo popsuł mu się samochód i stoi na awaryjnych. Bo ma francuskie auto, bo to Francja. Zaraz się okaże, jak wielki cyrk nas czeka. Proszę, proszę. Tam na was sklep na pewno czeka. Zakupy trzeba i zrobić, ważna sprawa. Dobra, 1 punkt z 4 pokonany. To już mi się podoba samochód przed przejściem 1. Do skrętu w lewo. Gdyby nie te znaki, nie? Bo te znaki. Te znaki tutaj na skrzyżowaniach nie ułatwiają. Słuchajcie, no nic tu dziwnego nie stoi dzisiaj. Gdzie to narysować? Merci beaucoup, monsieur. No i tu stoi samochód, który nam przeszkadza. Ale jest kierowca. Dobra, dzisiaj się to całkiem ładnie to udało. No to jesteśmy. To czekamy na wszystkich. I zaczyna padać.
1 hour later.
the opportunity to talk about Monaco, the country, the history, why are we here. Tiny country. It's like 3 kilometers squared. It is the second smallest country in the world after the Vatican, which we're also going to go to. It's the second most densely populated country in the world after Macau, a little Asian Chinese independent state. Tiny. So how does this country have money? Why do people care? Why do we go here? What's the purpose of it? So on way back, Monaco started as a Greek settlement. It was called Monokios, which is where the name came from. So Greek settlement, everyone kind of had a turn. All those big players that we've talked about already, the Roman Empire, the French, the Holy Roman Empire, which was a different empire, all had a turn. So with the Roman Empire in charge, they weren't an empire in the way you think they were. The Roman Empire was just like the teachers at kindergarten that wouldn't let anyone like do anything and fall off anything. As long as they were still religious countries, they were able to do whatever they wanted. So the Roman Emperor took Monaco, its own little independent thing, and just gave it to Genoa, which is a northern Italy sea city. Just took Monaco, gave it to them, was like, cool, it's yours now, have fun, have a great time. Genoa's in control, they're in charge, they're running Monaco, but there was a civil war in Monaco. Civil war in Genoa, sorry, as that happened. A really rich family in Genoa, an affluent family, they were called the Grimaldis, were essentially sided with the wrong side during the Civil War. As a result, they got sent to a little tiny, nothing, a little piece of rock called Monaco. So they were a rich family of Genoa, from Genoa, sent to Monaco essentially as a punishment. Unfortunately for the kings and queens of Genoa, they did really well. They turned it around. Under the Grimaldis, who were like, as I said, a rich affluent family that took over control of the city-state, and they essentially would do anything they could for any big player to give them money. They started building ships, obviously right on the water, and they were just like, they were like the little kids in high school. They would follow around the bigger kids so they didn't get bullied. So they relied on France, they relied on Spain, essentially for protection and for money. They'd be the shipbuilders for these countries. Then the French Revolution happened. We talked about it back in Paris, but they didn't like monarchies. They didn't like royalty, they didn't like kings and queens, they didn't like people above other people. So after the revolution, Monaco was invaded completely. The Grimaldis, the lovely rich people, had everything taken away and were literally sent to prison. All of their nice stuff became the state. Some of it ended up in the Louvre, and is still in the Louvre. Following the revolution, do you remember who ended up in charge of France following the revolution? Napoleon, doesn't matter. After Napoleon's fall, Europe was a mess again. Europe was a mess a lot. When Napoleon took over all of Europe, after its fall it was a mess. So they held a congress called the Congress of Vienna. And in that congress, everyone sat down to decide new country borders. How would we divide up these countries? How would France be divided from Spain? How would Spain be divided from Portugal? All of that. Somehow, after being in prison, the Grimaldis got an invite to this gathering. Somehow, they got their way and they got their own little city-state back. These kind of things are a bit more formal. They were in charge probably as the leaders of that state, and things started looking up again. As I said, they got taken over in charge. They are not kings and queens though. Monaco is a principality, not a kingdom, so they just have a prince. The prince is the one in charge, even though more they're second in charge. But war comes and goes, ships get bigger, suddenly too big for a warship to even fit in Monaco. They were like dead broke. The country had nothing, literally nothing. So big Prince Grimaldi said, cool, how do we make money? What's the easiest way to get rich quick? Someone jokingly said, at the casino. His response, oh heck yeah, we'll build our own casino. That's cool, we'll do that. That's Monte Carlo Casino. That's what turned the country around. That casino being there is where they get a good third of the whole country's revenue, that one building, that one casino. I remind you all about passports. You will need the passports if you want to go into any casino here. That's because local monarchians can't go to their casinos. Because they're state owned, the state government doesn't want their own locals to have gambling issues. They want all those benefits of gambling money coming in, but none of the issues of their locals being there gambling. So that's a third. How else do they make money? dodgy people. A lot of dodgy people end up in Monaco. They do that because their corporate tax rate is incredibly low. A lot of countries are set up in Monaco purely for that purpose. And that serves Monaco a couple of benefits. A, massive company set up there, but they have tiny tax revenue. Tiny of a lot is still a lot for them. And it also means a lot of rich and famous people like to end up there. Daniel Ricciardo, we know Daniel Ricciardo, is the other F1 driver that's based here. Mark Webber, sure.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party, life of the party. Yeah, I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh.
Jamie, because everything's so steep, that's why we're driving to the casino rather than making you walk all the way over. It's also how Monaco squeezes so much into that tiny 3 kilometers squared, because they just go vertical and they use the cliffs to their benefit. They're so desperate for more land that they've started reclaiming land out into the ocean, and they're building it out into the ocean. Long term, the plan is to have 50% of the country on that reclaimed land, but like they're barely there yet. They've got like a few hundred meters there, but that's the long term play, so that they can keep building and growing out. And because it's technically their waters anyway, they can do whatever they want with it, really.
I mean, why not? You're showing off now.
Yeah, he's got his tie on and he's showing off.
You got me.
Okay, you knew that car was there.